3 Chicago police officers are facing obstruction of justice and conspiracy charges for reportedly lying about the shooting death of a black teenager. Prosecutors say former Detective David March, Officer Thomas Gaffney, and former Officer Joseph Walsh intentionally attempted to conceal the facts of the killing of 17-year-old Laquan McDonald. Laquan was shot and killed by the trio's colleague, Jason Van Dyke. Van Dyke was indicted in 2015 for shooting the victim 16 times. He took the stand in his trial and claimed that he shot because the victim, who was holding a knife, was coming towards him.
What was Laquan McDonald doing?
Advancing on me.
And did you say anything to Laquan McDonald?
I was yelling at him, drop the knife. I yelled it, I don't know how many times, but that's all I yelled.
And did he keep advancing toward you?
He never stopped. He waved the knife from his lower right side upwards, across his body, towards my left shoulder.
And when he did that, what did you do, officer?
I shot him.
But some state witnesses had a different story.
Before you see him fall, did you see him raise his arm as if he was attempting to stab anyone?
No.
Did you see him attack anyone?
No.
Did you see him walk, run, or charge at any officers?
No.
Van Dyke was found guilty in October of second-degree murder and 1 count of aggravated battery for each of the 16 shots. He was acquitted of official misconduct. Court documents accuse March, Walsh, and Gaffney of a medley of crimes, including mischaracterizing video recordings, creating false police reports, and failing to report false information in order to protect themselves and Van Dyke. The indictment claims that Walsh, Gaffney, and another unknown person reported they were victims of McDonald, and another unnamed person was injured by the offender. That claim was allegedly reviewed and submitted by Detective March. It also says a reported false claim attributed to Officer Walsh stated that the victim attempted to get back up after being shot while still holding the knife, claims that the video evidence of the shooting does not support. All of the officers entered a not guilty plea to the charges. For Law and Crime, I'm Rachel Stockman.